Guys, welcome back. Today we are taking you to Mount Aso, Japan's largest active volcano. It's roughly a 2.5 hour trip by car from Fukuoka, but we actually spent the night in Kumamoto, which is a beautiful city just 1 hour west of Mount Aso. The drive was awesome, featuring stunning countrysides, looming mountain ranges. Our biggest piece of advice though, before you leave, check the volcanic conditions, as it can change road access and the trailhead. But I'm going to let Eve go ahead and take you through the details.
A quick orientation of the Mount Aso complex. I'm using alltrails.com to navigate the Mount Takadake loop. So basically when you get there, you'll get to this parking lot right here, and you can, if the road is open and the conditions are favorable, you'll be able to drive up this road all the way to this point, which is the start of the trail. And from here you can get a pretty good view of the Mount Aso crater. However, on the day we got there, due to the hazardous conditions and the road being closed, we parked down here and basically walked around to this junction right here, and then we followed the trail. You can see there's a trail right next to this road, or you can walk on the road all the way up to this next junction right here, and from there we basically followed the trail that alltrails.com recommends. And then once you get to this point right here, you'll start to see a significant increase in elevation all the way up to the Mount Nakadake viewpoint. And then from here, we were able to get a really good view of Mount Aso and the crater. Then we continued on to Mount Takadake and then followed the trail all the way back down the same way we came to the parking lot. From start to finish, this hike was approximately 6.2 kilometers long, due to us starting just a little bit early down here in that main parking lot.
Okay, we just summited the first mountain and now we're walking a more of a flat path. The summit was not easy, straight up, lots of rock. This is much nicer. right now we are literally in the clouds between Mount Nakadake and Takadake. We're gonna finish this one up, circle back down, and call it a day.
And this is us happily finishing up the last of the steep part of the climb, and then it's smooth sailing back to the parking lot from here. We chose to hike Mount Aso in October, and the weather was perfect and mild, and we did luck out with a very nice sunny day. And when we arrived back at the Aso Sanjo Public Square, we stopped by the Aso Sanjo Jinja Shrine, which is a Shinto shrine. As it is unmanned, you can go right on ahead inside, and they have Goshun available for purchase. Goshun are unique stamps for each temple or shrine and make for a great keepsake from your Mount Aso hike. Just be sure to follow the available guidelines for purchase. And then we do want to go ahead and mention that there is a public bus route to get to and from the hike at the Aso Sanjo terminal. And it takes about an hour and 35 minutes from Kumamoto and costs around 1,700 yen. We included a link in the description to help you book your ride. And then last but certainly not least, do not miss the black sesame ice cream inside the shop. It's well worth it. And as always, if you like our content, like and subscribe. Follow us on socials.